Hello guys, welcome back to Yeastar Technical channel. In today's video, I will show you how to use Yealink phones with Microsoft Active Directory. So let's get started. Now I will jump into the Microsoft Windows server, and then I will open up my Service Manager. Then click onto the tools and we'll open up the Active Directory users and computers. This is the structure of the Active Directory. As you can see, I have created a domain named chrishuang.com, and under this particular domain, I create the new organization unit called Staff. And inside this organization, I'm adding all the users. Now here, you need to pay a little attention. You can see some of these entries are defined as contact, and some of them are defined as users. Now what is the difference? When we define as a contact, this means we are not creating the credential for it. So this may be some external parties vendor or suppliers. These users are not using the computer and not using anything for authentications to connect to the Active Directory. So we are just creating them as a contact. And whereas the other one, like you can see, the users. If you just double click on it, you will be able to see there are more details like his credentials, informations, and phone numbers. In the telephone part, you can see we're adding the mobile numbers and the IP phone numbers. The IP phone number is actually the extension numbers, and the cell phone number is actually their personal cell phone number. You can also add the home phone or the fax number also. And here you see in the contact, you get very less information and less tabs. Now we switch to the Yealink IP phone. Now in a single IP phone, under directory settings, we click on LDAP. So for the LDAP name, you can enter wherever you like. And there are some important things like the name filter and number filter, because Yealink phones follows this part in the particular format. So we are seeing the first name and the last name in the name filter box. And in the number filter, we are searching for the telephone number, for mobile number, and for IP phone numbers. And this field actually matches exactly with the same on the Active Directories. So you should put the same things like the spelling or accelerate. You should take care of that. Otherwise, the phone will give you an error. And in server address, we enter the IP of your Windows server, and in baseline, we enter our domain name, where we have created the domain controller as chrishuang.com. Now, for the username and password, just pay attention. These are the username and password which also exist inside the Active Directories. It is not the username and password of your Windows server. And for the name attribute and number attribute, just keep it as the same with your number filter and name filters. The filter is for search in database, and attribute is for displays on your IP phone screen. So after we fill in all these boxes, don't forget to click on Save to save these configurations on your IP phone. On your IP phone screen, click Directories and you will find your LDAP name list on it. You can also see any of your contact or users in details. In detail pages, you will see the full name of a contact or an users and all the numbers of it. So this is the situations on a single IP phone. But when you have a very large number of phones, obviously we can go into the interface of each phone and configure it. At this point, we can customize the phone templates by adding LDAP fields to these templates, and then use auto-provisioning to provision the phones so that they can access the contact information in Active Directories. So now we enter our PBX interface. Click Auto-Provisioning, Find Resources Repository, and click Customer Templates. Now we have to add a new template. Remember to choose the correct template type and source default template. Here we add some statement about LDAP. You can refer to Yealink's guidebook to adjust these statements accordingly. Then save this template and a new template will be generated. Then go back to phones and apply this template to a specific phone. For more information about the auto-provisioning and custom template, please refer to our previously released video. Alright guys, this is what we have in this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, get more detail about troubleshooting, check out our knowledge base. Get more information about system configuration? Please visit our document center. I'll see you guys in the next one.